my next guest landed herself a spot on my dating pool after appearing on the show earlier this season and talking about her newly single status. Take a look.
My boyfriend came to set, my boyfriend at the time, R.I.P., and no, our relationship, not him. I should probably not say R.I.P. when I'm talking about him, but he's dead to me. And I love that guy's clapping.
He's dead to you. You broke up with this guy.
Yeah, I broke up with this guy.
After 4 years.
I let him meet Nick Swisher at Yankee, and he was very excited about it, and I go, this is your make-a-wish for our relationship. It's over. Go on your way. You get to meet a Yankee, and I get to join Bumble.
Well, online dating is great, but I'm gonna help hook her up today. It's time for a celebrity edition of Steve's dating pool. All right, everybody, please welcome to the show comedian Nikki Glaser.
Thank you.
Well, I told you I'd do it. We're here now.
I can't believe this. Let's do it.
All right, this is how it works. We got 3 eligible bachelors here, and we're gonna ask them questions. After they answer, it's gonna be up to you. Now, at the end, we're gonna send you on a date with the bachelor of your choice, but here's the twist, though. We've got more bachelors backstage that we can swap out for.
Okay.
All right, so, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, so just look back there, because if something happens up here, but we may have all 3 winners right here, so let's meet the guys on stage. Gentlemen, tell us about yourselves.
My name's Aaron, and I'm an architect. I also play the piano and dance.
Okay.
My name's Clarence. I'm a fitness entrepreneur, primarily personal training, very high-end personal training.
My name's Mark. I'm a school psychologist in East Harlem, New York.
All right, here's your card, Nikki.
All right.
I prepared some questions that women can ask, but I've been told you have some other things you might want to ask, which is perfectly cool.
There's only one question that I wanted to pose that from my own heart, and it's, I guess I'll start with, what was your name?
Aaron.
Aaron, are you okay being talked about in a stand-up routine?
Yeah, absolutely, yes, yeah.
A lot of guys aren't.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
You're okay with being made fun, like not in a cruel way, unless you hurt me, of course.
Yeah, then you become the Taylor Swift of comedy.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my brand. Okay, cool. And what was your name? Clarence?
My name's Clarence.
Yes, what about you?
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet you, thank you.
That's okay with me.
That's okay with you?
Yeah, that's okay with me.
All right.
Mark.
Mark.
I would expect to be in your act, and I guarantee you, whether it works out or not, you will have a new closer based on the experiences you have with me.
Great answers. All right, Mark, okay, what do you think is your most attractive quality?
Most attractive quality, very optimistic. So the people I love and care about and about my own life. I also have no dietary restrictions.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is good. Clarence, do you envision yourself with kids? And
I do.
If so, how many?
I would like 3, but I'd probably be happier with more.
Dear Lord, okay. You gotta start taking those prenatals.
Yes, you do.
All right, Mark, so what are you looking for out of a relationship at this point in your life?
Relationship, like I said before, I'm optimistic. So believe it or not, I still want the butterfly thing. I still believe you can have the butterflies.
I want you all to answer this. If you had to live by one saying or motto or truth, what would that be?
I remember my mom had a self-help book when I was a kid, and it was called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. I didn't read the book, but I did adhere to the title. Like I think that's a really important life lesson, is to feel fear and just still go forward with whatever it is you want it to be.
Do it anyway.
Wow. I like that.
I would say that we all choose our own reality. So I always say to my clients, you find what you look for. And so I think the second question that you asked was, what would I be known for? It's just authenticity and passion.
Okay. All right.
So some advice to live by, perhaps. Don't dwell on what you can't do. Keep doing what you can until you can do what you thought you couldn't fluid with both hands. Now that's a motto fit for a conscious man, the one to teach rather than beat a lesson into an obnoxious man. Y'all need to educate yourselves now in this toxic land and study how to counter President's apocalyptic plan.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
that?
You do that for each other.
Was that a song from Hamilton?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I liked it, though. During the break, we swapped out Aaron for Chad. I don't know what happened. Could have been the rap. I liked it, though. If you listen to what he said, it made great sense. I liked it. Anyway, Chad, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you for bringing me out here. So my name's Chad, obviously. I live in San Diego, and I work in corporate strategy.
Okay. All right, let's continue.
All right. Chad, let's start with you. What is a quality that you most look for in a woman besides physical stuff?
I would definitely say honesty, first and foremost. And I think honesty is key to any relationship, whether it's romantic or otherwise. So.
Yeah, I agree. Good answer.
Okay.
I'll pose the same question to the other guys. I think that's important. What do you guys look for in a lady besides physical traits?
I look for intelligence and a good heart.
Okay. Like physically a good heart, like a working heart.
Yes, that too, being a fitness professional.
Okay, good.
Cardiovascular health is very important.
Thank you. Yeah, I know you're a trainer, so I know you do carry a
Cardiovascular health is important.
Steve.
Yeah, we don't want to go for a walk and your ass faint. One flight of steps.
Yeah, I like a winded walk on the beach. What about you, Mark?
I know this is gonna sound ingratiating because you're a stand-up comic, but it's gotta be sense of humor.
Yeah.
Because I feel like looks fade. You gotta be able to laugh with your partner to get through the tough periods in life. So, gotta laugh.
Mark, you're a fan favorite. Chad, I guess we'll play catch up a little bit. What do you want out of a relationship at this point in your life?
Sure. So I'm definitely looking for someone who I can, certainly have a lot of fun with. Someone that has similar interests. But, I'm also looking towards the long term. So, I want someone that I can build something with that will hopefully blossom into, something genuine and something that will be hopefully forever.
Okay, so all of you, what is the one thing you've dreamed of doing that you have yet to achieve?
Wow. Chad?
All right. One of the things that I'm really passionate about is sickness with children. And so one day I would like to hopefully start my own foundation and really be able to, help out a lot of people.
Yeah. Okay.
My long-term goal has always been really to decrease the barriers, the socioeconomic barriers between kids in the inner city and opportunities to be in corporate America or to be in the Ivy League or to travel, just so they can see that. So programs, whether it be a magnet or charter school, something to that end.
So mine is actually similar. So I was a high school dropout. I got my GED, and then I went on to get a PhD, like 10 years later, 15 years later. So I'd like to start a foundation or a nonprofit that helps young people that got a GED go on to do great things because they're kind of left behind, forgotten, a lot of them.
Wow. Well, Nikki, it's time to make a choice. It's up to you. Who's it gonna be?
I'm gonna go Mark.
Mark, come on over.
Hi, yeah.
Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're gonna enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.